Boom. Hey there, hi there, ho there, adventure friends and fellow geeks. This is Mark here with the rest of the Hoosier Geeks crowd. Um, Unfortunately, things are going to look a little different tonight. We're having a little intertube problem. Our fun landscaping crew in the neighborhood here decided I no longer needed internet and cut the cable. So we are doing a thing as best we can. So anyway, I am Mark. You can't see me, but it's fine. You're better off that way. I am also here with Don and Brian and Ed and Andrew and Peter, and not Bob today because he's out doing Disney things. And we are here for Curse of Strahd, playing some D&D, but we are also here for to raise money for some sick kids that need some help. So if you would consider donating to the Extra Life link you can find in the bottom of our Twitch profile down there, or that might pop up in chat that I can't see. Someone else keep track of chat tonight, will you?
Sure thing.
So any of that money donated there goes directly to our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. That money goes to provide care for those who can't afford it. It provides research into childhood illnesses and diseases, and it provides for child life services to help kids be kids while they face scary stuff in the hospital. Pardon me. It's a great program. You should give if you can. If you give, you can affect the game. We don't have that graphic up right now, but donate some money. We'll figure it out. What else? I guess that's it. When we last left our band of intrepid adventurers, they had visited the manor house known as Argenvolst formerly the headquarters of the Order of the Silver Dragon, and an actual silver dragon named Argenvolst once lived here. They found someone hiding there, and that person told them about a missing girl, and they had tromped off through the woods back toward the village of Vallaki to hopefully help locate said missing girl. And that is where we will pick up for this evening. So, what you doing, gents?
I think we're looking for a missing girl.
Is this thing still on? Hello?
Does a 48 hit you?
No.
Ooh.
Okay. So you have moved back to the area of Vallaki. God, what was that guy's name? Still trying to get. I think that's right. I'm still trying to get D&D Beyond to load and quit being stupid.
It is very browser resource heavy, so just FYI.
Yeah, from my notes, I got Savit. He was looking for Arabelle.
That sounds right. Dragon statue foyer.
My notes literally say some guy.
Oh,
some
Mark,
guy, some dude.
Don't any of your tablets have 5G built in?
No, they do not.
Okay, so you're just having to go through the hotspot. Never mind. It's just an idea.
Yes, for those keeping score at home, I am using the 5G hotspot on my phone allegedly. So
5G is still a good number of G's.
It's a lot of G's. It's more G's than I like, because if I were pulling 5Gs, I would weigh like 1,000 pounds or something.
And now he's got a 5G. The girls see he's got the money. $100 bills, y'all. Sorry. Throwback.
Is that T-Pain?
I believe it was
we all felt the T-Pain.
I don't think that was T-Pain.
Anyway.
Please continue. Sorry. I'll shut up now.
I can't find this guy.
You can just name him whatever. We'll believe you.
Whatever approaches you.
There's a 90% chance I'm not going to remember the name anyway.
Chad, bro, dude.
Yeah, it's like Chad Bro, dude.
His brother, Guy Fella.
Guy Fella. All right. I think it's Bovid or something like that. We'll go with that.
Like it.
Done.
So
He
did
was
he come with us? Sorry.
sure he'll come with you.
Okay.
So you were looking for Arabella, I believe her name is the young lady. She's like 7. She had last been seen in the vicinity of the Vistani camp outside Vallaki. Assuming that's what you want, that is where he will take you to start the thing.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I wanted to stay in Spider Mansion, so I got
I
outvoted.
just like it because it has
Oh.
Spider-Man in the name.
We can come back. I'm sure there's more stuff to look at.
Oh, yeah, we only survived like one room. Anyway.
Barely.
I literally can't find this guy. Oh, okay, here he is. There he is.
There he is.
Savid.
Slacker?
Savid was his name. Jeez. He is a male dusk elf.
Now?
A dusk elf.
What's that mean?
Look, I don't know. He's a type of elf that lives in Barovia. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Fair.
So he takes you back to the area of the Vistani village, and you can start from there. What's the plan?
I mean, we should probably ask around to see if anyone's seen her or any idea where she might have wandered off to, and then start looking for clues, right? Like Scooby gang it up real good.
So we've got the guy with us that was in that party that got split up from her, and he kind of knows where they went into the woods south of the Vistani, or south of the village that we were looking at. So, I mean, shouldn't we be able to just have him guide us into where he last lost track of her, and then if we need to split the party from there, we could do that.
So the deal was, she had wandered off overnight.
Oh,
She went. Yeah, there wasn't. They didn't have track of her. She was in the village, and the next morning she was found not in the village.
okay. Sorry, I had that wrong.
So good.
All right. Probably Scooby Doo it up at the last place. So yeah, the last place she was seen, and see if there's any clues.
Yeah, where did she live? What's her tent, Bavid?
Savid.
Bavid. I prefer Bavid.
You're gonna get
It's like Ironsides all over again.
Right.
He couldn't even handle a simple fireplace dragon, so I'm not scared of Bavid.
Oh, you're gonna get us shanked so hard.
Been a while since a good stabbing.
I do love a good stabbing. Also, I don't know if you've got the alerts on, Don. Someone might need to watch for donations.
Here, I'll test it because I have my sub anniversary.
I think they're on.
Okay. Let's see here. What else? He can show you the wagon. I mean, her family's wagon, but that, you're not going to find anything real close to it because there's been thousands of prints around it. And
Oh, so good news. It is on. It's just under everything else.
I was gonna say I heard the sound, but I didn't think I saw it.
I've moved it to the top now.
Are there any like civilians around outside?
yes.
I'm gonna go to the closest one and say,
Someone
I'm
go
looking
with
for a
him.
small girl.
I'll go with him.
I'm looking for a small girl. What could go wrong?
That's
Are you looking for a particular girl or just anyone?
Small female.
I got that part with the small girl.
I look at Teloch with a face of this guy's an idiot.
There's a girl that went missing. We're trying to find the girl.
Oh,
He's looking for
Arabella,
that
you're
one in
looking for
particular.
Arabella.
There you go. Now we're all on the same page.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense and is frankly less disturbing. We haven't seen her. We don't know where she is. She disappeared sometime yesterday.
Did she have any like places she liked to go to? Any friends? Any thing that she liked to do outside of your camp?
She sometimes went to the edge of the lake, but we looked there. We did not see her.
Any personal belongings missing? Do you think she packed up and left? Going for a long time type of thing?
No, her favorite dolly is still here. She certainly would not have left without that.
It would reason that she was taken against her will if she left her most precious doll. We should go look for things to dismember in the woods.
I think we're jumping to conclusions here.
It's more efficient. You should
Come on,
try
that
it.
doesn't sound like you guys.
I know, we're normally very level-headed and strong investigative reporters. You guys aren't reporters? Oh no.
If you would only hone your deductive reasoning, we could be on the look for her much faster and waste no time, improving her survival odds.
What direction?
I
Do we
mean,
just
this
pick a
way.
random direction?
And then my character points to the woods, and I say, "This way."
how big
Lothar-
are the woods?
Yeah.
They're big.
They surrounding
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
On the map, they're like I don't know, 40 times the size of the village.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lothar
so
takes out
The wood is literally, you could point in like 3.5 directions and point at woods from where you are.
Lothar's gonna take the lucky wolf's foot out of his backpack and throw it up in the air, and it's going to land. So the paw is facing northwest, and he's just gonna point that way.
I think that puts us in the lake.
She likes to go to the lake. Perfect.
There's woods to the west. There's woods to the east. And
I
the
like
woods
it.
that I thought she was lost in were the woods to the south.
I hope you throw that paw and it lands in a fire.
I mean,
Can anybody track or do like
Yes.
sense?
no.
Oh,
Maybe the wolf that was attached to the paw at one point.
so
Summon the spirit of the wolf.
it's probably like, I'm assuming a good nature check could give us an idea if we see like tracks or whatnot leading away from her stuff that aren't belonging to someone we recognize, right? Like somebody with nature.
We did that previously.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the first town.
I mean, but we were already told that there are like thousands of footprints. And I'm assuming there are probably other children here. Did she have some sort of special shoes? Like, what are we tracking? We don't know anything.
Special shit. Did she have a club foot? Like, what are we talking?
The peg leg.
Yep. Forrest
Oh,
Gump
okay.
shoes.
Does she have a
Did
peg
she have a
leg? 'Cause that
limp?
would really make it
Yeah.
easy.
That would
Step
make
drag,
it easy.
step drag, step drag.
Real curveball. She had a tank tread for a blower half.
I think we listened to the Magic Wolf Paw. That's my vote. Northwest.
Budget. Yeah.
Onward to the lake.
I've really got nothing else. I hate this plan, but
It's on brand.
really is.
All right,
So,
guys.
I'm gonna-
So stab in the dark. Stab in the dark.
Northwest it is.
Forward on to uselessness.
Are there any,
Northwest it is.
Are there any really tall trees nearabouts that I can just climb up and kind of get a look at and see if I can see anything?
There are a lot of trees because there's forest everywhere.
Like really tall ones, though, specifically ones that kind of poke out ahead of the top of the rest of one.
You could probably find one somewhere nearby.
And
That's
to
what I
make
want to do.
and
Find
while
what
he's
I'm
doing
looking
that, to make an earnest effort on my own, would you want survival or nature to look for tracks or any clues as far as like passing through the area or entering into the woods?
I will take either one.
Okay, I will roll survival.
DC 45.
I got a 9. Anybody want to aid me? Help me.
Nine.
Help me.
Number 9. Number 9.
I have an idea. Yeah.
No murder. Okay, I no
Let's see
longer
where
have
this
an idea.
goes.
Can I, or hold on, let me rephrase this. Should I wild shape into a wolf, would I be able to pick up her scent from the doll and see if I can track her down more efficiently than a wolf's paw point?
You know, I do love this idea.
Which likely landed strictly because of physics and.
I think it's magic.
Right. I heard divine intervention. Personally.
'Cause I could totally shape into a wolf. He does have keen hearing and smell. So that might be a thing.
This smells
You
like
know-
clever use of game mechanics.
I will allow that.
Sick. Alright, I will burn a wild shape. I am now a wolf. Not a dire wolf, which is upsetting, but a regular wolf.
Give it time, man. I believe in you.
And I will attempt to use his whatever advantage on wisdom checks for hearing and smell stuff to see if I can pick up her scent from her doll and potentially track where she may have wandered off to.
Okay.
Please stay northwest. Please stay northwest.
And since I didn't know he was doing that, I climbed up the tallest tree that I could find and then percepted around, and I got a dirty 20.
Love those dirty 20s.
Dirty 20. You don't see any obvious small girls. You can see you can see the lake off in the distance to the northwest. But you don't see anything you can see into some of the treed areas, but not a lot.
Weird, it's like it's all covered in trees.
Right. It's like it's a whole forest or something weird like that.
Almost like this was some sort of fool's errand.
Well, we are those fools.
Yeah, you got me there.
Teloch, let's have
Sure.
you can do a nature check or a perception check.
Everyone's
Alright,
helping him.
Go perception. I got a 16. Oh, it says I get advantage, so I'll roll it again. That one is
Ooh,
a
nice.
19. Let's go.
Nice. Okay. You are able to pick up the scent of the girl from near her wagon, from the doll, and disturbingly, it leads off northeast. Northwest.
Yeah!
Wow.
Magic paw!
Alright.
Magic paw!
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Hang on to that paw.
It's clearly blessed by Joaquin.
It's blessed
to
by
guide
something.
us.
Oh, it's
Alright.
blessed by something, all right.
Alright, I let the rest of the group know I can sense the trail point to the northwest, and I will do my best to hone in on it and run it down.
Who is a good boy?
Yeah,
Teloch's a good boy. You're
you
such
talk
a
in
good
wolf form?
boy, Teloch.
What
There,
is it,
there.
Lassie?
Stuck in the well?
Well,
See, this is why I didn't want to change into animals. I just wanted to be creepy spore guy.
Yeah, man. That sounds very Bill Cosby-ish. You should just be
Wanted
animal
to-
guy.
he
Yeah,
wanted to be
sorry.
a druid, but he also kind of wanted to be goth, and here we are.
But my mom said I couldn't, so here I am.
Call me Raven Nightbringer.
Okay, you guys move off towards the northwest, following Teloch and his magic sniffer,
All right.
which sounds
Oh my
terrible.
god. That sounds
Don't
worse.
ever say that again.
That's a good sniffer, though.
As you move out away from the village and away from the Vistani camp, the number of scents that you get is dropping. It's no longer just a whole bunch of mixed up stuff. And you're now a little better able to follow Arabella's separate scent.
Okay.
You head off towards the northwest. You go, I don't know, little ways. You get just out of sight of the camp, and suddenly the scent stops.
All right. I'll look up. Maybe that does something for me. Is there anything above me, like weird
The gods mock you.
clearings of the trees or something like that?
No, there's not.
Okay.
Sweet. I attempt to make another survival check since we've stopped at a place and he seems to be looking around like he lost the trail. Hopefully it's better this time.
Ooh, I'll help you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thank God. Because that was an even worse roll. That one got it. 19.
There you go.
19. You see, you are actually now able to find some small human prints you assume to be Arabella's. And at that point, they're intercepted by larger prints. And from that point, you only see the larger prints still heading towards the northwest.
I believe I have found her footprints. It does not look good. There's a larger set of prints that picks up where hers cut off and continues further into the woods this way. And then I pull out and ignite my sunblade.
Liam, do you have any of that jerky? We need to give some to Teloch to let him know he's been a good boy so that he'll follow these prints.
I got some extra juicy one I pull out of my bag.
Oh my God, it's just like wet back straps.
Good puppy.
Oh God. I regret everything.
He's never going to do this for us again.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you were the clutch MVP for this moment.
Yeah, you got to use your Deus Ex Machina power again.
All right. Maybe someday. So this thing only lasts for about 2 hours. I'm not sure how far we've gone in our little adventure, but can I see the other, or can I pick up the other person's scent and try to follow that one, or are there prints
probably
clear
could.
enough?
I will say between you and Anker tracking the actual prints, you can probably follow them.
Excellent. All right.
We are almost to a point where you will not judge me negatively for wanting to dismember things. I am about to fulfill my usefulness yet again.
I still can't. I literally still can't find this stupid. Even it told me it's here. I'm like, okay, cool. Still can't find it.
And 5e tools. It's the best.
Well, I'm, looking for how this is supposed to play out technically.
Oh, we show up and they give us all the loot and the little girl, and then we leave and everyone's
yeah,
happy.
Yeah, that probably is how it works.
That's the story I read.
Yeah, all sorts of magic items.
But Liam dies.
That's the moral of the
things aren't
story.
Itchy fingered doll.
But he did it for Joaquin, so worth.
Joaquin Phoenix. All right, so you continue on towards the northwest. You've come out to. That's where I was looking for. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
You come up towards the lake. And oddly, at this point, you follow the track as it heads towards the shore, the beach there, and you see a boat in the middle of the lake. There seems to be a figure sitting in the boat with a fishing pole in hand.
Don't go near that boat, Rookie. John Doe got the upper hand. Stay away from the boat.
Hey, bro.
Okay, are there other boats?
If you do a quick look around, yes, you can find a couple of other boats around.
Like with people in them doing stuff, or
No, they're on the shore.
gotcha.
Right
Just
for
okay.
theft.
Empty boats.
If you note around, there are no other boats on the lake.
How far out is this other boat?
4.5 miles.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh.
maybe not. He's like a few hundred yards.
I was gonna say at 4.5 miles, I don't think we'd be able to see him. It's like if it's a small individual craft.
Would I be able to doggy paddle out there and see if that's the guy that I picked up to track him to
Really?
this spot?
We could just take a boat, though, right?
Yeah,
If we found a boat.
We did.
Can we all fit in the
your
boat?
Anker.
We've got a lot of people.
Each rowboat can safely hold 5 people.
And
Oh,
since
nice.
Zeen is probably... Oh, bye.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We lost Felicia.
Left.
Oh, hold on. I
Goodbye,
got a
friend.
center mark then.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Yo.
So is Brian having internet issues too? I think I might have missed that.
Maybe.
Not that I was aware of.
Battery rage quit. I mean, honestly, who can blame him at this point?
Probably Windows updates, to be honest.
Fuck Windows 98.
Oh,
That tracks.
the worst.
When did you get to upgrade to 98? I'm still on 95.
Oh, man.
Got
I've
that
been on ME
good
forever
ME.
straight.
Nothing wrong with it. Greatest operating system ever.
Windows for work groups, baby. Windows for work groups. 3.11. That's where it's at.
Hey man, I use that. I remember that.
All right,
So
well,
we
we're
hop
waiting
in
for
that
him to figure
boat?
out his life. Let's get in that boat.
Boating it up.
Boating it up. All right.
Row a boat.
You climb in the boat and you head out. I assume towards the dude in the other boat.
Yes.
As an advisement, naval combat between dinghies is drastically more difficult and will lead to somebody going overboard. If I go overboard, I will likely not be able to rejoin the fight until I can walk back to shore.
Don't
Does
fall
anybody have
overboard
rope?
then. I have rope, but I'm not going to try and haul his boat anchor butt back up out the water, though.
Well, no, you just tie him to the boat.
Yeah, I
right?
start looking around for a piece of rope. And
Lash him to the boat Titanic style.
yeah, no, I totally like I throw it under and loop it behind and bring I basically set it up so I could be keel hauled. But that way it like goes around the entirety of the boat and then I tie the other end of it to myself. So if I do fall, I'll be able to climb back up and scale the boat and rejoin combat.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Oh, now I got to fix you again.
Wow.
Pizza Mage!
Oh, sorted.
Pizza clerk.
Oh,
I caught the bad internet. Apparently.
were you affected by Mark's Landscapers too?
Could be. Could be. I'm
Third
literally
place
sitting there.
today.
I'm like sitting there at work and then suddenly everything doesn't load. And I look over and, the VPN thing is doing its little circling like I'm trying to reconnect. And I can hear them outside with like an edger.
Oof.
And I'm immediately like, son of a... I
You're
go
the third
pop out
house
the
they got
garage
today.
door. Yeah, I go out the garage door. They're all standing there and they're like, oh, I think we cut your internet or something. I think you probably did.
Have you tried
The
hot
same
glue?
thing happened to the other house over there. Jesus.
We think because we've seen it today.
Right. This being the second or third time.
I
Boy.
want to go out and like put some PVC or something out there to prevent him from doing it again, man.
Right. And then he's like, oh, it looks like it's just foam or something. No, dude. That's fiber.
That's the
If you look
everything
at it, you
cable.
can tell the difference. Yeah, if you look at the end of the cable.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's crazy hard to splice the drop line. So I don't know if they're going to have to put a new one in or what they're going to do. But anywho.
They will probably just do because unless it's a clean cut and you've got a ton of slack, they will probably just run a new line. It's cheaper and faster than using a mobile splice kit.
Get it for them to come out and bury it again, and these guys will come back and cut.
It was actually surprising how cheap the actual fiber cable is.
Yeah, it's not too expensive. But I should also point out that that cable, our fiber, ran right down beside the previous cable we had from our internet provider, Comcast, which was bright orange and, an inch in diameter, and they cut it while mowing. So this will be the second time we've had to do this.
Accident.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all in the boat,
how'd
rowing
we
out
get in the
towards
boat?
some dude on the lake. They knocked you out, threw you in the boat.
Oh, I passed out. That's normal.
I used my
Yeah.
lucky wolf's foot to paddle.
I'm in a boat and I'm getting wet and
Oh.
Teloch's still a puppy and he's cute and
Who are rowing out towards the figure in the boat. You believe it's a he, seems to take note of you and sets the fishing pole down, and
we're about to
you
get
see him reach into the boat and toss a large burlap sack in the water.
He's about to catch a smoke.
How far away are we from this? Like, does this happen as the exchange happens as soon as we hit the water, or what?
No, he didn't notice you at first. You're down to half distance, like 100 yards, maybe.
So anyway, we row in blasting.
Right.
I don't know what was in that sack.
It doesn't belong in the lake. We know that.
I believe that was the small child. I believe we should hurry. I swapped to my longbow. I knock and fire.
Should we not go in after the bag? Who's the best swimmer? I know it's not going to be Kitty Cat.
It's not.
No, I have a great idea for that. We just throw Anker in and he can walk it back out like
There you
Data
go.
style from Star Trek.
I don't think that's good for the girl in the bag. But if you get close enough, I will go in the water and retrieve her and climb back up to the boat. If you get me close enough, I can retrieve the girl and bring her back up into the boat.
Yeah, you can retrieve the girl, tie a rope around her, we can pull her out, and then you can walk to shore because you're heavy.
That is also a viable idea if we do not get gacked by the person in the boat. Speaking of which,
or if he dies while
I
you're
knock and fire.
chatting about it.
Yeah, I know.
No, we're still rowing towards
while
it.
this conversation's going on, and I knock and fire at the guy. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll.
You know, as you are aiming down your arrow,
17.
he has literally just picked up his fishing pole and gone back to fishing.
Sweet.
With the new hole in him.
Well, as he does that, an arrow flies into the side of his head.
Okay.
17.
Yes, he does, in fact, get hit.
I think we may have overreacted, guys.
No.
That was an overreaction.
And I'm going to pop my Kensai ability for the bow, which adds damage. So it's 8 rolled damage. And
Did I lose everybody?
I
We hear you.
No, I hear you.
Can you hear us? Oh no.
Okay, well, I think we lost Mark, but
so
I
we'll
do
take
still
over
get
for
9.
Mark. So the fisherman blows up. No, I mean
back. So what's going on?
I hit the guy and then I hit him for 9.
Okay. You see the arrow strike him cleanly in the temple, and he just sort of rolls over prone in the boat. At this point, you have reached the side of the boat.
I jump in after the girl, like throw the bow around my body, and then
he jumps in with the end of a piece of rope, and I have the other end of that long length of rope.
Well, the rope was tied to me already, so I'm just going to swap it to her.
Okie doke.
This works.
Yeah. So okay, I dive in the water. Do I find the girl? What do you want me to do?
The stack, yeah.
Let's do an athletics check.
It's gonna be real awkward. There's no girl in that sack.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be so bad when it's just
rocking a
24. It's like stink bait for catfish.
Exactly what I was thinking. Fish bait.
It's a sack of worms, and it turns out that was like the Yellow King escaping.
Great.
That 24.
What was your athletic?
Okay. Sorry, I rolled a 24, so I'm like swimming all day.
You are, in fact, able to catch hold of the sack and tie the rope to it.
Sweet. I give 2 solid rocks on the rope to signal pulling it up. And I attempt to swim back up with the sack. Which it might be possible, but I figured thematically it would make more sense if I couldn't.
Yeah.
On account that I don't need to breathe, eat, or
Well,
sleep.
Yeah. I mean, what are you primarily made of, though? Is it metal? Is it wood?
Metal, wood, and leather.
Yeah, I'm going to say you're probably at best able to hover.
If he holds on to the rope, we can try and pull him up, and if that doesn't work, he can always let go, right?
Yeah, I figured that would probably be the best strategy if, depending on what your judgment was.
I don't know how we're going to communicate that to him, but we're going to try.
Throw down a strength check, whoever's pulling him up.
Oh, that's our barbarian, and I'm helping him.
I'm buoyant.
This is the part where our barbarian rolls a strength check.
The barbarian rolls a strength check.
Our barbarian that's checking his phone rolls a strength check. Our
Peter Pumpkin Eater rolls a strength check.
Sorry.
What?
Best.
Hold up a minute.
Ever. Oh, good.
Nope, I'm helping you. Roll again.
Okay.
Best stream ever.
Okay.
No.
You're fired. Get out.
You had one job.
Yeah, I'm here for a sole purpose.
Wow. Yeah, and you just miserably failed it.
All right, so I feel there's too much resistance and that they're not pulling quickly enough, and I let go of the rope so that the girl can ascend quicker.
Okay.
I mean, it's, the difference of a couple of seconds. I give a couple tugs to signify pull this mother up, and they, start pulling, and I don't feel it really pull against my hand. I just feel resistance, but not like enough to pull me and her up. So I just let go and sink whatever the rest of the distance is down. So
sounds good.
Hello, darkness.
Okay, you are sinking. Right. Girl is shooting to the surface.
Are there at least bubbles coming out of the bag?
Probably.
Okay, good.
Yeah, worms got to breathe too, dude.
Right. Even worms breathe. Oops. Crash. Sorry. Distracted for a moment. You get the sack to the boat and are able to pull it over the side and flop it into the bottom of the boat.
I carefully use my dagger to cut it open, assuming that it's tied shut.
You have claws. Whatever.
They're not like razor sharp for cutting ropes. Besides, that's how you end up breaking a fingernail, and that hurts.
Oh, fair.
That's true.
You manage to cut or claw open the bag and find a young girl with alabaster white skin and raven black hair. She appears to be unconscious and perhaps not breathing.
Liam, give her help.
Oh yeah, medicine check. I'll stabilize her.
I'm helping you too.
I'm a dog.
Lick her face. Lick her face a lot.
Your face
Second
a
try
lot.
is not much better. Awesome. Not
Dude.
better at all.
All right.
I mean,
I want to let you have that.
if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna start trying to pray for a healing word. So
I
whatever.
feel like a 13 is good enough to tell whether she's dead or not already.
Yeah. She is not currently breathing. But still warm, still has a pulse. So
Okay, I'm gonna.
Just a good slap on the back ought to do.
Give her a heal.
Yeah, I'm healing. I am going to heal for 10.
okay, that's probably 6 more than she ever has.
You know what? I don't know anything about her. Do we even know if this is the right child? Did we forget to ask what this child looks like?
This is the other kidnapped girl.
It's Barovia.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's multiple kidnapped girls at any given time.
It's probably like if you went down to the bottom of the lake, there's like 100 bags down there.
Oh, no.
This is the agreed upon disposal site.
Right. Okay. So, in all seriousness, you are able to cast a heal on her, and she gives out a gasp and chokes up a whole bunch of gross lake water. And seems to be coming around.
I'm still on the bottom of the lake, walking back to shore.
Right.
The other boat is right next to us, right?
Yes.
I want to tie that boat to our boat and then climb over in it and look about.
Okay.
Hey, while you're there, can you give my arrow?
No. Yes. I'll bring you the whole body.
Bring you the whole body.
You see a man, looks like a normal Barovian type. Probably not Vistani. He has with him some fishing gear and a fishing pole, and that's pretty much it.
Anybody want some fishing gear?
No.
Sure. Free loot.
Free loot. All right. Well, so I tie his boat to our boat. We should probably row ashore. I say we bring this body back with us so we can say, here's who did this, and then tell everybody about what happened.
I mean, we could ask the girl too. Are you okay? Who is this guy that took you?
I don't know his name. I've never
You guys
seen him
aren't
before.
big on details, are you?
I try to talk underwater, and it doesn't help. Yeah, basically.
We see some bubbles.
You see a bubble come up, and you hear, "God damn it, guys!"
Can I try to
my
read
arrow?
now that he's I guess you're coming up now, Ed. Can I like try to give a hand to
I'm like
again?
I'm like 200 yards
Oh.
to walk back to shore.
Yeah, he's walking on the bottom.
And it's like half speed because, I'm at the bottom of the lake walking through muck. So it'll be like, I don't know, 10, 15 turns or something.
Well, we didn't establish how deep this lake is. It could just be knee height the whole way.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's one of those.
My neck.
He just he's trying to swim and then realizes
It's like the planet in Interstellar.
Oh my
he
God.
could just stand up. Yeah, those aren't mountains.
I can't swim.
Okay, then.
All right, so we rowed ashore and
You rowed ashore. Shortly after, Anker comes up, picking bits of
Funk
lake
and
weed and stuff off of him.
branches and other sack people.
Right, 3 other children.
oh, I don't like this.
Children's skeletons.
Oh, I really don't like that.
Wow. And we're done for the night. Thanks, Pizza Mage.
It is.
Thanks for playing. That's enough internet for today. All right.
So
On
said your
that
landscaper.
cheery note, What's the next move? You are on the shore and everyone is back together.
I attempt to talk to say like, "Oh, you were able to revive the girl," and it's all gurgled and stuff as the little like air sac that would inflate and move to articulate and put wind through my vocal cords is still like sponging water. So it just like is a nightmare thing where it looks like I'm just malfunctioning and water's just jetting out of my face. Oh,
Agreed.
you have revived the girl. We did a good. Did the gentleman give you any more trouble? Also, yeah, my daughter is enthralled to be a part of this. Say hi, baby. Hi, nerds.
Hello.
All right, go say bye, nerds. Go take a bite of your food.
Oh,
Here to save the night. Oh,
There we go. I brought us back up after your
Yep.
Pizza Mage's bad comments.
yeah. Pizza Mage can't be trusted. We need a stark contrast.
He's a
Let
piece of
that be a
cleric. Come
warning.
on, man.
Cleric of pie.
Church of pepperoni. Okay. Again,
So, yeah.
what's the plan? What's going on? What are you doing? Where are you going from
Uh,
here?
I slap that body over, I don't know, somebody's strong shoulders, and let's carry it back and take the little girl back to the village. Ooh, and we're taking the fishing gear. That's ours now.
Doink.
Do you want to drag the boat too?
You think we can?
Probably. Do we think
Seems
it's worth much?
Unlikely.
I mean,
Someone might recognize the fishing gear or the body or something, so I don't want to leave any clues behind Scooby style.
You should be like, this dude's trying to murder
Scooby
kids.
style thing.
And they're probably like, okay.
We're also bringing the bag.
are you gonna try the bot? Okay, let's do this.
Mainly because I think it bothers Liam.
No, we did it. Now let's go back, get our non-reward that we didn't negotiate for.
The reward is saving a child's life, monster.
Right? I mean, for a cleric, you're awfully bloodthirsty.
Wait, this is Barovia.
I am not saying we should kill
everything come
anything.
back.
Yeah, when in Rome. Hello, Barovia.
I thought everything came back if they died or something, right? Like, should be fine.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
You want to punch the reset button every chance you get.
It's unlimited continues.
Okay. You return to the Vistani camp. And as you get closer and closer, more of the Vistani come out and watch you approach, and obviously very excited to see the young Arabella, or at least that's who you assume she is, since none of you asked.
She didn't have any information.
We
Asked
have
her
a
about the
minute to
guy,
walk
not
back
who she
too.
was.
I assume we would have asked her more questions as we were walking back.
I don't care about her name. Like, we've saved a child. Wasn't that the whole point? God.
Just look at her
child.
like, you're Arabella, right? And she starts talking like, yeah, you're Arabella, let's go.
The Vistani just look at us like, not my pig, not my farm, dude. Walk on.
It's actually Strahd's daughter. Yeah.
Cool. Let me see if I can find this dude.
I think Ed's dog needs some WD-40.
Yeah, dude, he's been whining today. I think his joints are bothering him.
Oh, Papa.
Well, that sucks.
Sometimes he just whines like that, man. He's a needy boy too.
Sometimes I whine like that, so let's see here.
Be right back.
Burbs.
Mow, burb. Surfing burb.
Okay, so you guys can get back to the camp, and you find that one of the leaders of the Vistani camp, Luvash, is in fact Arabella's father, and is super glad to have her back. Where she is reunited with a burlap doll with button eyes.
Oh, I just sneak a peek. Is it one of those creepy dolls?
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
made
gotta
of
be.
burlap. Yeah. Can you
You'd
make
think she'd be
anything
afraid of the burlap having been wrapped in a bag and thrown in the lake.
Maybe she thought she was just playing Dolly.
I
Maybe.
spent
Was
two
this a
full
game?
actions.
It's a game.
I spent 2 full actions being weirded out by that doll.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she doesn't know. She doesn't know who stole her, but we got the body here. If you want to have it on trial or something, I guess.
You guys recognize who this was?
That his name is Bartok, I think. He's from the village.
Well, Bartok
He's
slept
always
her in
out.
a sack.
He's always out trying to fish. We tell him there are no fish in lake.
Well, he slapped her
Maybe-
into a sack and tossed her overboard when he saw us coming.
Maybe he was just practicing fishing since there's no fish to bite.
Do you have any idea why he might have done this?
Who can even know?
Fair.
You know who would know? He would, but he's got an arrow in his head, so you'll never know now.
Wait, can Liam bring him back?
No.
Does Liam have speak with dead? Can you just talk to his dead body and be like, "Hey, dum dum"?
I don't have it prepared. No, I didn't think we were gonna have an actual dead body to talk to.
What'd I miss?
They want me
What
to
about
talk to the
anime
guy
dead?
that you shot.
In my defense, he had it coming.
You're not wrong, but you.
I mean, if we want to camp out here, how long does I can prepare the spell? I guess.
I'm pretty sure they have to be
Yeah.
willing to talk to you, and he might not be willing to talk to us.
He might be less inclined now.
He might. He probably doesn't even know who we are. He just
Oh.
did he even see us?
He has no idea what happened. He was just
He just woke up in hell. So,
He's like,
Oh,
do walk.
he might not even notice the difference, except for maybe there's fish in hell. I don't know.
I don't know if he actually went
Right.
anywhere. He might still be stuck in the demiplane of Barovia.
That's
So, question: if I use
Mm.
anime dead on him, he basically becomes my undead servant. Can I force him to give me information?
I don't know that gives them the ability to speak and stuff.
looking at that now. Oh man.
That would have been 5 out if it did.
Like that
Right?
doesn't return him to any semblance of consciousness, right? Like it's
Yeah, they become a skeleton or zombie if you choose.
Yeah.
I've seen zombies talk.
With a foul mimicry of life.
Just turning that dial to 11 on the darkness.
You're an abomination.
I'm sure he could.
We don't
grunt
need to
yes or
eliminate
no.
Strahd because he's a problem. We need to eliminate him because he's competition.
right.
I'm just gonna go with no. That's not an option. That's fine.
I mean, it might be fun though if you want to do
It
it.
could be fun.
I
We
mean,
could
I'm not
kill him
saying it's a
again.
terrible plan.
I mean, you
It may
never
not
know when a
get
zombie
what we
servant
want,
could be
but it sounds
helpful.
fun.
We're gonna need another meat shield probably before today's over. So, just saying.
I don't think they have like any HP. So
Luvash, very happy that you have brought his daughter back. Gives you a reward.
Lothar reaches his hand out to take it.
Smack Lothar's hand.
I gently put Lothar's arm down.
An onyx jewelry box with gold filigree.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
immediately hand that to Zeen.
Yes, he needs to be the one that holds on to that stuff.
And a 10-foot square rug. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody's carting that around.
400 pelts.
So is this like a family heirloom or just something
It
cool you had
is.
around?
It is, but we want you to have it for returning my daughter to me.
That seems like a fair trade.
I grab the body of the guy and drag him up. Do you recognize this person?
Oh, we did that. Sorry.
As Bartok.
But yeah, he's the only one who knew what he was doing. Then we were talking about raising him from the dead. Sorry, you were away when we did that. They
Yeah,
know
all
him,
good.
but they don't know why. He
Oh.
was a
Don't
peach
I don't
arrow.
know why.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, I've already pulled the arrow out and sequestered it.
But yeah, so we got rewarded, so we're cool. So we got a gold onyx box, and now we can go back to our mission, I guess, because this fun foray's over.
Is there anything in the box? Did we
It's
open
made
it?
of
There is not.
gold onyx, like the box itself.
There is nothing in the box.
Okay.
So these guys just kind of randomly live out in the woods, just like this is their home.
Yes.
Not like
Well,
refugees.
I mean,
They're
they
just-
live just not far outside the village of Valaki, but yes, it's a Vistani camp, so wagons, the wagons drawn up in a circle, etc., etc. Common area in the center.
Hey, you might want to, keep better eye on your children. Bye.
Would you guys like to buy some potions that will get you out of Barovia?
I would love another immortality potion, but
That sounds like a terrible idea.
you guys
If you
have
do
all
it,
my
I'll
money.
stab you.
I don't
Yes,
have any more money.
I'll have you
That
know,
is not-
Lothar has a lot of money.
That is inconsequential to the point. If you buy another one of those potions, I will stab you.
I'll trade you guys a blanket for one.
I
That is-
pull out my sun sword and turn it on.
That is
What
a
do you got
very
against-
fine way to treat the people that found your little girl and brought him back.
I'm pretty sure he's threatening me.
I'm threatening. Yes, correct. I'm not threatening the Vistani. I am threatening our pizza mage.
Oh, I just mean the offering us some bogus crap to be like, hey, scam you out of some money. I don't
What do you
appreciate
mean?
that.
Yeah.
I am immortal now.
Uh-huh.
The potion worked
We
flawlessly.
can put that to the test if you would
We
like.
have.
Please make a note.
Please,
Should we threaten to take her and put her daughter back, or put his daughter back in the ocean?
No, we are not threatening to kill his daughter.
How is this going off rails so bad? Let's just leave
I don't know.
before we
This
is
start
what happens with-
genocide.
It's kind of like
asked
our saw
myself
thing, though,
that.
right? I'm just putting her in the water. I mean, she can get away.
I
will.
literally ask myself that question every week. How did this
Oh.
go off the rails so far?
Thanks, Ludafisk. And then I'm walking away.
Oh man! Before we leave, I just ask him. I'm like, "Hey, we've got a map. This is a thing that Zeen would usually be talking about, but he ain't here right now. Are there like any points of interest that you know about? Can you help us fill in our map? I want to make sure that we're not missing any place, and then we'll get out of your hair."
No, it seems pretty complete, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
We've been camped in the same spot for in my entire life.
Is it really camping if you've been here your entire life?
Well, they're still in campers, so yes. It's more of a retirement community.
Well, I went with a caravan ain't got no wheels.
Yeah, where the snowbirds descend on the Florida trailer park every year.
Yeah, this is a mobile home. It's not made to move.
Oh god! All right, are we going back to the house then?
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to interrogate this corpse, I mean, we could try and hang out for a while, and I could.
Is that
something.
a ritual spell?
I mean, it's not even one that I have prepared. So
Well, that's what I'm saying. But is it a ritual spell? If it is, you can usually
Yeah.
do them as a ritual.
You don't have to have it prepared if it's a ritual because you
Do
can
I
just
have
cast it
Where it
ritually.
goes? It is.
Beep, beep.
Does not say, does it?
If it doesn't say it's not,
Yeah,
It'll have a C
that's
in the,
right. Yeah.
or I'm sorry,
Nope.
not a C. It's
the
a R.
in a book. Yeah. Nope, it's not. Requires burning incense, which do
Oh yeah, you probably also don't have that. So
You've got some jerky that smells when you
I
burn it.
do have incense, actually. Why do I have incense? Whatever.
Because you're a cleric.
When have I ever done cleric-y things?
Why do I have
You guys-
daggers? Because I'm a rogue.
You guys just took me at my word that I'm some sort of holy man. Who's the idiot here?
Turns out he's just an inept murder hobo with some mutant powers of healing.
All right, I feel like maybe we should chill for a bit and get that so that we can like talk to this guy.
Seconded.
Or we could go back to Spider Mansion.
I'm not
But,
afraid
you
of
know.
Spider Mansion, but again, I think that you just want to go there because it has Spider-Man in the name.
I am feeling judged right now, but I could use a nap because it's been a big day for me. So
Okay, Pizza Wizard.
it's a cleric.
Alleged cleric.
Yeah, okay, whatever. The cheese pope.
Jesus, perhaps?
Jesus.
Oh,
Right, Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay.
And we're back to how did this go off the rails so far?
Jesus rice.
No.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna take a nap and prepare Speak the Dead.
Oh, do we still have Esmeralda with us? Or what's her name? The
It's Esmeralda,
friend?
yeah.
Esmeralda,
it's Esmeralda.
yes.
She has
Yes.
not helped us since the door of that tower, so meh.
I'm thinking that's for plausible deniability, quite honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
She can be all like, I didn't say put the girl back in the lake.
I did.
That's on y'all.
Let's see. I guess.
All right, so we talked to the guy whose daughter we saved, and is it cool if we just kind of crash here for a couple hours, like 8 to 10?
I'm already curled up on the ground. I didn't care.
Sure.
Fetal
You
position
can
right
use
next
my
to the
wagon
fire.
if you like.
Already got my
Nice.
blanket next to the fire. Okay, long rest.
I don't think anybody's actually done anything that requires a long rest, but you know.
I had to burn all my level 3 spells anyway to uncurse some people last time, so I could use it.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is true.
But in
Which is
fairness,
why I'm keeping Remove Curse as a prepared spell, because I'm pretty sure we're going to run into that again.
that is a good call.
That's a good idea, yeah.
All right. So do we wake up from our cat nap refreshed and ready to interrogate a corpse?
Oh, technically only Scent wakes up from a cat nap, but sure.
Boo.
No, I like that.
Right.
Okay, everybody. So just to make sure, we can ask only up to 5 questions. So who's going to ask these questions?
Me.
Lothar.
Okay, I'm down.
No.
Joking aside,
No.
I would highly recommend against that.
No. I vote Anker.
As
asks the
Lothar.
questions with Liam.
As your court-appointed attorney, I recommend you not do that.
Court-appointed attorney.
While it's not involving dismemberment, I would be happy to interrogate the undead spirit you summon.
Okay, it still has a mouth. I'm just looking to make sure I'm not missing any loopholes. Corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. And if it was the target of this spell within the last 10 days, yeah, I don't think that was true since he was alive. Yep, okay. Although answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer. Reading D&D spells was brought to you by Liam. Anyway.
And here's a word from our sponsor.
This has been another use of the reading comprehension spell.
This is sponsored by
The
Honey.
more you know.
I just want this to be, by the book. So I'm going to light my incense, say a little prayer, rub-dub-dub, thanks for the grub.
Sponsored by
Okay.
Artist
Lotion into the corpse.
It puts lotion on its skin.
Okay.
You do your clerical mumbo jumbo, including burning some incense and a odd green glow seems to collect around the body of one Bartok, and his eyes seem to flutter open.
Morning.
No.
No, that was just a statement.
That was a
Yeah,
question.
it wasn't a
I
question.
know, but let's not.
Good morning.
Real monkey paws ass.
No, it's not.
No.
1 out of 5.
Down to 4. God, I hope we don't find like a cursed monkey's paw or something. He's just gonna blow it all in one sentence.
So tell me more about this paw.
All right,
What-
so
what?
Anker.
Yeah, carry on, sorry.
Go for it, Anker.
And what was his name? Bartok?
Yes.
Is that okay? Hello, Bartok. Why did you throw the girl
Bartok.
in the lake?
I thought it would help me.
How would throwing her in the lake help you?
Vistani are supposed to be lucky.
All right, he's a monster. I'm happy he's dead now, and I walk off.
Odd correlation, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
If Vistani are supposed to be lucky, and you threw her in the lake, was sacrificing Vistani supposed to transfer that luck to you?
I just thought it would help me catch some fish.
Was anyone else involved in your plot to abduct and destroy this girl?
I hope not that they would take my fish.
Now, if we're not counting the first question actually having been biffed by the barbarian, when we were in the woods, we saw larger tracks, and I don't remember if you had noted that they were beast tracks or man tracks.
They were human.
Okay. So reasonably everything lines up that this guy took her, and he had some humdrum idea that doing what he did would bring him luck. Okay.
It seems that way.
And I turn to regard the party, explicitly making sure not to direct a question towards him. Hey, you got to be quiet. Hold on, Munchkin. And then I look and regard the party and basically ask if anybody has any other ideas on what they would like to know from him.
Ask him how hell feels.
Hi, Nuts.
They hear you, big girl.
Hey, nerd.
They
Hi,
called
nerd.
you a nerd too. They say, hi, nerd.
I don't know.
Ask him why we don't play Nightcrawlers anymore.
Yeah, cool. Well, with sense contribution, I turn around with the sword and I tell him, how does hell feel? And then I put the sword through his face. We're done here.
It feels worse now.
Good job, guys. We got him.
We got him. That was totally worth the time.
Yeah, you owe me
no, it
some
wasn't.
incense now. You better at least go tell the dad that, it was just random stupidity.
All right, yeah, we go and we tell him.
Yeah, hey, Dad, your daughter was taken for no apparent reason. So
Yeah,
So,
you're welcome.
no.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so keep a better eye on her. But it's just weird. She got out of the house and there weren't any other tracks. And then for whatever reason, this dude's like, "Oh, I see an opportunity to kill a person to bring me more bountiful fish harvest." Really?
I think there may have
Barovia.
been tracks, but we weren't able to decipher them from all the other tracks. I thought there was just too much.
yeah,
Flooring
around the
emotion.
wagon, the camp. I mean, they've been there forever, so you couldn't have seen anything there. And he grabbed her out away from the camp while she was playing.
All right, cool. Case closed. Job well done.
People here suck.
No.
What's this black onyx box we got? Is anybody taking a look to see if that's like magical or has something
A
special
black
in it?
onyx
It looks
box.
expensive.
These are their
It's
store.
empty.
Doesn't Zeen
Nice.
have identify that he can ritual cast on it to see if it has any magic?
Yeah, I think he does.
Not
He
yet. No, he needs
he
a
can
diamond.
do. Yes, he
Oh,
can
He can
do.
detect magic, but he can't do
He can
identify.
do detect magic, but he does not have the gem required
I
for
mean,
identify.
yeah, I have detect magic as well. I guess I could do that just to see if it's magical.
But yeah, like identify requires like a 100 GP diamond or something like that.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah,
Or
I'll detect
pearl, or
magic
I
on
can't
it.
remember what it is. It is not magical.
Just expensive. Let's go.
Is there any magic around though while that's running?
Within 30 feet of me.
Particularly, no,
Just looking
nothing much.
at the wagons and people. No blinding magic.
One of the Vistani leader guys, their brothers Luvash, and I can't remember the other one's name, has a magic ring. And that's about it.
We're not stealing his ring, Liam.
I was telling you, you're the one who likes to steal stuff. When did you get morals?
I like to steal from rich people, not from poor people, and these people are poor as shit.
Who's rich here? The spiders? Yeah,
Nobody.
you're right. Let's go to Spider
I haven't
Mansion.
found anybody rich yet, but as soon as I do, I'm going to steal as much stuff as I can. I'm going to take it.
Okay, Robin Hood.
Not Robin Hood. It's for me. I need it.
Or like Puss in Boots, right?
Kinda.
No. Nothing. I got nothing for that.
No, that tracks.
Kinda. You're not wrong.
Okay. So what you doing?
We're leaving this side quest behind because, yeah.
I'm not
Hey, we got some karma.
procrastinating. I'm doing side quests.
I mean, we also have a box that we can sell somewhere, maybe, if we ever find a shop again.
It's a good
Have we?
box.
Should we ever see a shop again?
Have we ever seen a shop? I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's
Burps,
a
I gotta
big
go help my
bazaar
kid.
that I wanted to go look through, and you were like, nah, we need to go. We gotta
That does
go.
sound like me. Okay, fair.
All right,
You wanna go
I
sell
think
the
we
box?
we should go back to Dragon House.
Dragon House.
Start looking through rooms again.
All right, just to you know, in the interest of sanity, you make it back to the Dragon House unmolested.
There's
Always
none
a
of
plus.
the little twig monsters were around. We didn't run into anything like that.
You have
mean,
not seen any.
We've killed enough of them that
Nice.
they should be scared of us. Didn't we burn like half their family? Anyway.
We've put a lot of stat into
Anyway, you make
So
it back to Argenvostholt. You were in, if one of you wants to grab the map, that's cool.
Lothar can't read.
It's a map. It's just pictures.
He can't even read picture books.
You've been in the main entrance, the foyer. You saw the spider room. You were in the den where you fought with the fire.
And then the little wine
And
cubby area.
yes, the little wine cubby area in between there.
Wow, when I tried to Google the map, I totally.
So essentially,
didn't
if you're looking
spell
at the map, you've been in Q4, Q3, Q6, and Q11.
if I can do this live.
Did you find a good
All right,
copy of
we'll
it?
do it live.
Doing it live. Just add a browser
I didn't
source.
You can do this. You got it.
I'm working on it. I'm not good at
I
things.
pat you on the back and say, "You got this, buddy."
Oh man, I feel like I can do it now.
Inspired.
Definitely have like a +4 chance to do it though.
I thought you just had an advantage.
Oh, is it just advantage?
Nice.
There we go. I'm just going to put it here on top of everything.
That's fine.
Yeah, it usually works for me.
All right, so we've been through Q.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 11.
And 11's where we found, what's his
The
name?
elf.
Goofy guy, yeah.
Savid, yes.
David.
Okay.
Or perhaps his name is Savid. You don't really know.
I'm not comfortable
We
saying it that
didn't
way.
really
so-
go through 4 either. We just kind of like poked in the door. And, like,
You opened the
Yeah,
door,
out
said,
there.
"Woo, spiders," and
Yeah,
closed
the
the door.
spider room. We're staying away from that one.
Well, there were, as I recall, more giant spiders than we could count.
Someone was like, "What's in there?" And everybody was like, "Full of nope."
That is a nope room.
The Nopatorium?
It was the
It's a room
nopatorium.
completely filled with nope.
But there is a
So-
center staircase if we want to go upstairs.
Yeah, that's.
There is a center staircase.
How many floors were on it? Surely we could. Is this a real tall building?
There are 2 floors,
Okay.
cleverly called ground floor and second floor.
Kidding.
So we
Do
found
we
the
know if
secret
there's a
door
basement?
from Q6
Yes.
to Q11.
Correct.
And Q12
That's
is
where
wide
you went.
open.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, Q12, the doors are one side are open, but yes, you haven't actually been in there yet.
All right, so I would say if we walk in the door and we kind of wander over towards where we've been again, that Q12 open door would probably catch my eye.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Sticking your head in. A 20-foot-long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are 2 life-size statues depicting knights with dragon wing helmets and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set in the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel.
Hey, Lothar, that shiny globe looks expensive.
Don't test me.
You should grab it. I bet it's the treasure we've been looking for all along.
I grabbed the shiny orb.
It's
Oh, no.
big. It's also hanging from the ceiling.
Oh,
All right, what I missed. My daughter spilled her dinner on the couch and carpet, so
Oh, we found a dining room, and I'm trying
in
to
the
convince.
house. Got it.
And there's some sort of glowing orb, and I'm convincing Lothar that he should grab it.
There's no glowing orb. It's a crystal chandelier.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's far less interesting.
It's literally a lamp.
Fine.
You said there were statues. Is there anything interesting about the statues? If I just kind of give them a good look.
No, they are knights in armor that has like dragon wing helms and shields.
Guys, I think a dragon used to live here. Silence is what I expected.
How's a dragon gonna fit inside? The door's too small.
Oh.
Maybe he's got like
Gotta
a bat cave.
think.
Maybe it's like a Komodo dragon.
Could be a
Yeah,
Komodo dragon.
could have been a baby dragon.
Yeah, little guy.
All right, I stand
All right.
corrected. It could have been a Komodo dragon that lived here and owned the home.
So are there?
What?
There's another room off this, right?
There's several.
Yep. Looking at the map.
I need to break out the wolf's paw again.
Yeah, you should. Oh yeah, tell us where we're. Use the magic wolf's paw to tell us where we should go.
You know,
Essentially
as dumb
back
as
the
it
way you
is, let's
came.
do it.
Either the way you came, or north to Q10, or east to Q13.
All right, so I'm gonna. Can you do a custom roll? No.
Yeah, you can do custom roll down the lower left.
Okay, so we're gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, we go north. If it's tails, we go the other way. That was not the way that we came.
East.
All right, and it is tails, so we go east. That's where the paw led us.
Cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas-relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Hey, kitty, sneak up and see who they are.
Are these figures like the statues that we saw?
Oh no, we need some initiative.
Oh no.
I sneak over to see who they are.
God.
No, I'm standing back and I'm gonna initiative.
I have a feeling this we could use a nice fireball in this, but you know.
Oof.
Hey, I got 21.
Aren't these guys
Go.
unpleasant?
15.
Or are the initiative rolls showing up? Doesn't look like the initiative rolls are showing up.
No.
It does not look that way.
Liam's did. His 15. No, they are. Why is the thing not updating?
It's hard telling. Anker, what'd you get?
Oh, there they go. Now they updated.
I got an 11.
Whoa. It filled you in and then I typed it sent.
I got an 18.
Teloch.
16.
Lothar.
21.
21. Zeen.
Blackjack.
He's not here. Liam.
15.
Why? I've told it to hide this stupid Umgron dude. Why does it keep... Okay. So you come into the room, and the 3 figures kneeling by the altar stand up and turn to face you, raising their swords. Lothar, you are up first.
So you're not going to try to tell them that Joaquin sent you and that you're here on good terms or anything? Okay, well, that's fine.
They attacked us.
Dude, don't you know like the inner handshake?
They haven't attacked us yet. They just stood up and turned around. We did break into their house.
Lothar hates all the religious people, including the one in our party. So he's gonna rage. It's gonna infuriate him. And
3 people were kneeling at an altar. Rawr, angry.
Hulk smash.
Does a 17 hit? I'll target the one on the left if there's 3 of them.
Okay.
And then so that will hit for 6 plus 2, so 8.
Okay, and that is just slashing things.
It is slashing damage.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew, now that you're here, how do you turn on the thing that automatically adds rage? Because sometimes I forget to add it.
That was on the Beyond 20 browser extension.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't think you can do it in the app or in the browser itself.
That's fine. That's it for my turn.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
No, that's frenzy. Oh no, I do have 2 attacks now. That was a level 5 thing. Sorry. So yeah, I'll try to hit again. There's a 23 hit.
It does. Right.
And that'll hit for 11. Same guy.
Okay. Is that it?
Yes. Thank you, Andrew.
No problem.
Next up. Ooh. Oh, heck, I won't do that. Lothar, does a 24 hit you?
Yes, it does.
What does it say these guys do?
1d4.
Instant
Pickle.
death.
1 million damage.
14 slashing
good.
damage
Okay.
for his first attack.
Oh, first.
Is that
Okay, just his
before?
first. Got it.
That's 7
that
damage
before or
since you're
after?
raging, right?
Shit. Yeah.
Claws at you and misses with the second one. Scent, you are up.
Yeah, I stay far away from them, and I Rudy Tooty Pointy Shooty at the one that he just hit. Doo. Oh, that's not great. An 11.
That is a miss.
All right. Well,
Rudy Tooty Pointy Missy.
I feel bad about myself, and I bonus action hide behind someone else.
Okay, is that it?
Yes, that is it.
Okay. Ooh. All
Yeah,
right.
that's not a
Teloch,
great stealth roll.
you're up.
All right. I will cast Entangle on them. That
Okay.
is a DC 15 strength check. It is a 20-foot area, so it should hit all three, I believe.
Okay.
I'm assuming they're all close by anyway.
Yes. One of them saves.
Okay.
Two of them do not.
Excellent.
And what's that do?
For the duration, I've got plants in a 20-foot square that turn the ground into difficult terrain. The creature in the area must succeed the the strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check to, against
Break
it. On a success, it frees itself. So 2 are restrained. The other one's just in difficult terrain at the moment.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No.
Liam, what you got?
Good question.
If they're restrained, does that give opportunity or give advantage? Because that would be cool.
I think so.
I'll look that up just to make sure.
All right, so I am going to guiding bolt at the one on the left because I don't want to get that close.
Yes. Attack rolls have advantage. It has disadvantage.
Nice. Wait,
Give him the business.
And its speed
is
is
the one
0.
on the left restrained?
It is.
Which one's got it? Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna guiding bolt that guy.
Okay, then.
Guy need advantage. Good. Yeah.
PK fire.
21.
There you go. That actually hits.
Yeah, and we do 11 radiant damage.
Ooh, nice. Anything else?
Nope. Cry, I guess.
Okie dokie.
Bonus action cower.
Action cower. Okay. Let's see here. What's this dude gonna do? I feel like it's gonna be something fun.
It's impressing how quickly your body replenishes tears.
Keep well hydrated. It's the juicy jerky.
Juicy jerky.
I don't like that phrase. Can we?
I don't either.
Everybody take 4 psychic damage.
Teloch,
Sir.
give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
All right. 21.
Oh, you
Oh,
save.
yeah.
That's some spicy wisdom.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. All right. He will do this. Anker, does a 22 hit you?
Yeah, it meets my AC, so yeah, as long as I'm
So yeah,
with my sword.
you take 15 points of slashing damage.
Copy that.
And it tries again. And does not get you this time.
Anker, did you heal from your from us resting?
Let me double check. Probably not.
Because yeah, you should. Trying to keep tabs on how many heals I should hold back, and you're already at 15, and they just did 15, right?
Yeah, so I just need to add 8 back.
Yeah.
Anker, you are up.
I will go ahead and attack the guy back that hit me with Yon Sun Sword.
Fair enough.
And by virtue of how awesome it is having a D&D legit lightsaber, I'm going to say it was already on and active, because opportunities to murderize things, I just walk around with it out and on.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen you turn it off the entire time you've had it.
Yeah, this tracks.
So I will use a key point and do flurry of blows. So first attack is an 18.
That hits.
Wunderbar. They're not undead, are they?
They are, in fact, undead.
Heyo!
So 11.
Yep, they're going to take 11.
Okay.
And then the other 2 attacks inbound. Boop. Crit.
Heck yeah.
So do I just roll the damages twice? Oh, there, it automatically did it.
Yeah. That went
total,
by too fast for me to see it.
Two-handed damage 20, total crit two-handed damage 12. So 32?
32.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Does that track?
Heck yeah.
Sure.
Cool. And then the third attack
Of course, there's more.
hits on a 24, and that damage is 13. So then
Okay.
the hiya, and then I geeked her.
What did you get a sword? Was that last session?
Yes.
Nice.
I think, or the one before that.
It might have been. I was trying to remember.
2
Yeah.
sessions, I think.
Okay. Next.
First time it's come in handy.
Yeah, it's a spicy lightsaber.
Spicy lightsaber.
He obviously always makes those noises when he's attacking with it.
Yeah, it really doesn't make any noise, but he makes it for it.
It's syncopated with the sword moving around. It doesn't come from the sword. It comes from a chest.
Comes from
You
the heart.
all notice that Zeen seems frozen in place.
Behind me, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Oh,
That,
great.
that tracks. Yeah.
He's taking notes again.
And we are back up to Lothar.
All right, that guy on the left is still standing.
Yep.
Gee willikers, Batman.
Yeah, dude, I put a lot of damage into him.
We've
Right,
all
well,
heard that guy. Quite
knowing
a bit.
that, I'm actually gonna frenzy, considering these guys are pretty nuts.
Are 2 of them still restrained?
Yes, because they made no attempt to get out.
Okay.
Wait.
So you have advantage.
Okay, so 25.
That'll hit.
Ooh,
And
do your
that'll hit
advantage roll
for
anyway, though. You got
12.
crit.
Okay. 26. I just barely didn't crit, but I forgot what that damage was.
10.
So that was 12 total. And then I'm
Mhm.
gonna hit him again. So 16 or 18. So 18.
Yep.
And then it'll hit for 16.
Okay.
And then my third one with Frenzy, going to be 13 or 24. I'll take the 24.
Seems reasonable.
And hit for 8.
Okay.
Very nice.
Is that it for you?
It is. I have a smile on my face.
He looks a little beat up.
Oh, good, just a little.
Next
There's
up,
not 3 of these guys.
Lothar, this one will try to hit you back, and that will certainly not do it.
I respectfully say no, thank you.
That one will not do it either. He swings at you with what appears to be a really big sword. But you are able to duck out from under it as they are tangled in the goo. And that brings us to Scent.
All right. Can I get close enough to the one that we've been attacking to not draw the ire of the other ones for an opportunity attack if I try and swashbuckle my way in and out? Or are they so close that there's no way for me to do that?
How big is this room?
Not very. It looks like it's 15 across. I don't know what the
Yeah,
scale is,
I'm going to
though.
say no.
Okay.
Not without getting in range of at least one of them.
Well, if I have advantage to shooty Scooty, I'm going to try and shooty Scooty one of them in the face. 23.
That'll hit.
All right. Let's give him the business. All right. Well, 20.
20.
And then
Rock and roll.
I try to sneakily hide behind a different pillar this time so they don't see me hide.
Okie dokie. Teloch.
I will use Chill Touch on the one that Lothar was going after. He is restrained still, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. That will be 21 for that, and then be 10 necrotic damage.
See? Still touch, man.
Is that necrotic damage?
Yes, yeah, 10 necrotic damage.
Okay. He seems unaffected.
What?
They aren't dead, right?
Guys, I think we made a mistake.
Inconvenience by a light breeze. The pod doesn't make mistakes. We are meant to be here.
Anything else,
I
Teloch?
can't argue against that.
Nope. I'm just gonna hang out and be disappointed in myself.
Liam, you are up.
I don't know if I agree with the pause assessment, but whooping the ass of these monsters with this sword is delightful. Zhoo, 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 zhoo.
I guess I'm going to.
I mean, they're all facing this way. What if we were to turn the undead around so they're facing the other way?
You want me to just scare them to the other to look away at us? The last time I used turn undead, you just started smacking the ones that actually got affected, and these are clearly not just stupid skeletons. I'm not going to waste my time. Are we? I feel like we have digressed greatly since Murder House. That was our peak.
Murder House.
No, I'm not gonna waste my turn on that. I am summoning my sad sickle thing. Spirit weapon.
Your sad sickle. That just sounds like a popsicle you dropped in the dirt.
I think that's any popsicle that Liam finds. It's a sad sickle.
Finds?
Where's
the popsicle?
I don't have money. How else am I gonna get popsicles?
Somehow find it before it's melted.
Oh
Where'd
my God.
all your money go?
We're not talking about that right now. I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapons and smack the one on the left, or not.
You have advantage.
I do, thank God.
Only
mildly better.
Hey, thank Joaquin.
17, did that hit? I can't remember what.
It does. And are you hitting the same one?
The one on the left, yes.
Okay.
I might as well focus one down, hopefully someday. And that is 5 force damage.
Wow. Yeah, that'll teach it.
Ha!
And the
Bonus.
lessons
Anything else?
No. That is more than enough. I'm going to think on my life before I get my head chopped off.
So, some side note, Lothar does actually still have the equivalent of 230 gold in case you need more popsicles.
How did you get so much money?
Tell
What?
them that.
Remember all the money I stole from the place that you guys told me not to take it from?
Oh no, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
Jesus. Why did we let Lothar keep that? That's a conversation for when we're not about to die. So put a pin in it. We'll come back to it.
When are we not
Lothar.
about to die?
There's been a
Yes,
couple
sir.
times.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's okay.
Our
Oh,
wisest
19.
member.
That is good enough.
That was a nat
You-
20, 19. Sorry.
You notice as one of the knights
Oh,
stares at you, he has like glowing red eyes, and you feel like you're getting unable to move, but then you fight it off and are able to keep going.
I'm smarter than it.
Unfortunately, he then hits you for 23 points of slashing damage.
I
got half of that right.
he is smarter than you.
Yes. Yeah. It is slashing, so.
I take 12.
We're
How you
And
feeling,
he
buddy?
tries again
No.
and misses.
I'm okay.
I'm all right.
Hmm?
Anker, what you got?
Considering these things' resiliency, I'm going to pop another flurry of blows. So I'm 3 for 5 used on my key points. We're gonna let it rip. First attack. Looks like it hits on a 23. We're coming in with 2-handed damage at 13.
Got it?
Following up with the next one because he's still standing. Another 23.
That is.
And we're coming in on 10 damage. Why is the one-handed damage so much more? I don't understand.
It's a roll.
Yeah, I guess.
You're just torturing yourself seeing your bad rolls.
Yeah, it's consistently higher than the two-handed damage, though. And I don't know why, because there was nothing in the stat line for the item that accounted for it. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
That'll be 13 damage.
Ooh, you beat it that time with the two-hander.
About 1 point.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
I don't know what else I could do. I'm just throwing out the D's, man.
Okay.
I'd like to point out it is still standing, and we've given it everything we have for 2 rounds.
Yeah, how's this thing looking?
It's eaten 100
It looks
damage.
pretty beat up.
And there's 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
We are so dead.
No, we got this.
Anker, a wisdom save throw, please.
Yeah, just wait until one of us fails this. One.
I got a 10.
And there.
There we go.
You strangely see one of the knights turn to you with his glowy red eyes, and you find yourself unable to move.
Awesome.
It's a good thing he wasn't our main damage
Assuming,
dealer.
of course, you are not immune to paralysis.
Please.
That's a great thing. Let me look at features and traits.
Everybody scour his sheet. Is there anything? Nope.
Abort mission.
I don't think they're gonna let us get away.
Oh, wow. I've got slow fall I can use as a reaction.
Have they? I mean, they haven't tried to move. They've just been beating up on Anker, so we could slip out the door while that's happening. We can't move.
Bye, Anker and Zeen.
Good luck, boys. You
He'll
got
let
this,
move.
buddy.
He won't even remember this.
You don't eat,
Right?
drink, or breathe. You're immune to disease. You don't need to sleep, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're paralyzed.
Seems like I'm paralyzed. I have advantage to being poisoned and resistance to poison damage.
I mean, it should show up under your
Yeah, dude.
defenses there, and it's not. So,
Oof.
Yep.
Zeen is still frozen as well.
Zeen is so
And we're
worthless
back
this
up
fight.
to Lothar.
Well, I guess I'm gonna keep trying
The
to
hell?
attack the guy on the left.
Okay. That'll hit.
So 22. It's for 15.
You hit him a solid blow, and the armor seems to fall to the ground empty.
oh,
I did it.
All right.
Victory is
Ghost
mine.
Knights.
Okay, then I'm gonna switch to the middle one. Is that one is also still
Yes,
stationary, right?
there's-
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one I rolled was a 13, and then a 12. Does a 13 hit?
You know, it does.
Oh,
Sadly
sweet.
enough.
Crazy strong and huge. Can you grapple them and hold them immobile so we could just like stick the blades through them?
Okay.
So that's 14, and then I get one more. 24, and that's 17.
Okay.
Who is keeping count? How many hit points did that first one have?
Over 100.
Too many.
For sure, over.
Well over 100, I think.
Okay.
Anker did 100 alone. Probably at least
Lothar.
150.
Welcome to a
Oh, that's a
CR10 fight.
miss again. That one will hit though. I don't think he's supposed to have that much damage though. That
I like the sound of that.
it seems high.
Yeah,
That
60's too
seems-
much. Let's round it down to 30.
17 points of slashing damage.
Sweet.
Was that halved?
No, that's
Okay,
so
that's
you
8.
take 8.
Thank
Beep beep.
Joaquin.
Beep 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 beep.
And boop 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 boop.
Beep beep beep.
Does the 16 hit you?
Yes.
You again, Lothar.
Does a 16? I'm sorry, it does.
Yes. That is another 8 after you have it.
Oh, after you have it?
Oops.
Oh, good.
Yes. Of slashing damage.
Okay. Getting a little close for comfort, but, you know,
Sent,
Good thing
you
there's
are
not two
up.
of them.
still doing it live.
Okay, one of them's down. Now can I get close enough to put in some stabs and be able to get back out without prompting an opportunity attacking the other one?
Let's say yes.
That's what I'm going to do. I come in and I want to try and slap one of them with my silver short sword.
Okay,
the one
then.
that we have advantage against, so that 12 doesn't count.
Okay, then.
Oh, how's that 11?
You also miss again.
All right, well, I'm going to try and give him with the old offhand dagger. Maybe I'll get lucky this time. That's
Wow.
27. Let me try again. Maybe I'll get nope. All right, man.
Nope.
I caught
Gonna
some
take the
Liam disease.
27. Hit
All
me
right.
with some damage.
At least I get sneak attack. 10. So I hit him for 10, and then I walk back away to the other side of the room again.
Okie
Is it like the
dokie.
Charlie Brown walk?
Yeah, I feel like my
Teloch.
head's down. And I'm
Sorry.
Teloch, you're up.
All right.
Show me what you got.
I will use produce flame, and I will throw it at that dude. I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit. What
That
about a
it does
20?
not. That will actually hit.
All right. And that will be 12 fire damage to the one that was still restrained. And then I will use a bonus action healing word on Lothar because he's getting all sorts of beat up. That was a horrible roll. You get 7 healing back.
That's okay.
I
Thank
like
you,
how
buddy.
it says healing word damage.
Yeah, right? I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, because I saw the roll pop, I'm like, is that what I add? Because
You take, he rolled so badly, you take 7 points of damage. Liam, you are up, buddy.
I was just sitting here thinking about how a couple sessions back my DM said, "Oh, most things aren't against necrotic."
Don't
Most
metagame.
things aren't.
You'll be fine.
Most things aren't, and yet here we are.
So guess I move closer so I can use my non-necrotic cantrip. Word of Radiance. Con saving throw 15.
He does not save.
Heck yeah.
What's
And
that
that
do?
is 8 radiant damage. And then bonus action. Sad
Cry?
sickle. No, I've got my sad sickle.
Okay. Do your sad sickle.
Heads up, Ed. I don't think that the bots are going to work because the bots run on Mark's computers.
Totally. I realized that after I did it.
23 hits, and so that is
the bot's, well, actually the bot is running on a Raspberry Pi on my desk, but it's still connected to the internet the same way, so.
Or not connected.
Or not
Yeah,
connected,
for lack
as the case
thereof.
may be. I'm sorry, what did you do there, Liam?
I got 7 points of force damage with my sad sickle after my 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Boop. Luckily, you all did some radiant damage to him, so that's cool.
I mean, that's the only other thing I pretty much got. Oof.
Let's see here. Well, that is a solid miss. Ooh, Liam, what is your AC?
18.
You take 27 points of slashing damage
Bye, guys.
as you are bonked with a two-handed sword.
I don't think bonked is the right word here, but semantics.
You should try taking half damage like me.
Thanks, buddy. You should try and
Anker,
heal
you are
yourself.
up.
Holy
Wait, who's up?
Anchor.
Anker.
Is
Sorry,
Liam-
my
is
daughter
Liam
was
dead
distracting
now?
me.
Or at least
I'm
knocked?
immortal. No.
Has
I'm
Liam been
totally-
broken open like a banana? Just
Not fully. He's half peeled. Okay, he's
flayed.
beyond half peeled, but
I mean,
All right, so I need a wisdom save to get out of this. Boop.
Yes, you do,
24.
actually. Let's see here. You can only do that at the end of your turn. And with disadvantage. So hit that again.
Yay. So wait. I failed the wisdom save at the first one, so I stand here motionless for the whole second round and then roll again.
Yes.
Okay. 13.
You are standing around again.
All right. Guess I'll see you in another round.
Oof.
He's dead. Zeen, what are you doing, buddy? Roll here. Zeen, try to suck less. Oof. Zeen continues to suck.
you know it's bad when he's actually playing the person who's not here.
I thought I needed you a little bit of help.
We are in trouble, guys.
I haven't thrown Esmeralda in yet, so
I'm pretty sure these are just the mini bosses. The real boss is probably the
Lothar, you're up,
Yes.
I
buddy.
love that Esmeralda's just in the background, leaning on the wall, like using her dagger to clean her nails or something. You know, she's just preening.
I like to think she's got an apple and she's just.
Boys, how you doing over there? Looks like you're getting your asses stomped.
More like
you got
she's like,
this.
You
you
need help?
probably shouldn't have killed the thing in the fire. You could have talked to it.
I didn't even kill the thing. I hit it once. It blew up.
Yep, sure did.
All right.
Sure.
I'm gonna
did.
continue targeting the one in the middle. So
Oof, nice.
26.
That is a hit.
That'll do 11. Then
Ooh, that is you got
18?
advantage on that.
and
That
then
hits.
That will do 7. And then
Okay.
lastly, 21. That'll do 7 again. Good. That's 2.
You
rolls.
hit it, and the armor falls to the ground, apparently empty.
What?
You're so strong.
Strong like porcupine.
Strong like a ball.
Okie dokie. Is that it for you then?
Yes, I'm done and satisfied.
Okay. Next up, that is a miss for everybody. And that is a hit on Lothar for not that much because that's crazy.
Thank you.
5 points of slashing. That is already
Okay.
halved.
Okay.
Sent, you are up.
All right, I'm going to stand right where I'm at, steady aim, so I give myself advantage. I'm going to try and shoot him.
Okay. You do that. You try and shoot him.
Boop, 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 boop,
Someone
boop.
tries to kill you. You try to kill him right back.
Try to kill him right back. Got a 20.
This one
is my
is
best.
not. Yeah, this one is not restrained, so you don't get advantage. But that does hit.
I blew a bonus action to give myself advantage, steady aim.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I can't move until my turn's over.
Great.
So I plug him for not enough d6s, 16.
Okie dokie. Is that it for you?
Yep, that's it.
Teloch.
I will try to entangle this one. That
Come
way we
on,
can
man.
actually get this over with quickly.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah. So DC 15 strength.
DC 15 strength. That is a 19. He saves.
Bummer.
Ooh.
All right.
It's a good try, though.
Yeah, I pass.
Okay, Liam.
There is no pass.
Passing in baseball.
Let's see. Most effective heal without burning much. I am going to give only me and Lothar that are horribly disfigured right at the moment, right? Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna heal with preserve life, so I can give Lothar 7. Give myself a few. That's 10. And then anybody else, I can only heal up to half, so that's nobody else. Okay. Bonus action cry.
Okay. Anker, time for your wisdom save again. With disadvantage.
Copy that. Rolling to fail. Well, there's another max roll, so 24, and then here's the low one. 13. Literally
That
the exact
is-
same as last time.
You'll fail.
Love those
All
20s
right.
just going right out the window.
Zeen, what do you got, buddy? I am literally trying to help you. Zeen has not rolled above it like a 3.
Oh, man.
We're back to Lothar.
Yes. All right. I target to the
21
right
now.
one, so we don't have advantage on this guy, right? He was still he's still
Correct.
mobile. All right.
Just
Correct.
later.
So 18,
That hits.
and that'll do 16.
Okay.
11.
Nope.
11.
Nope.
All right. Well, that is it.
Don't forget your bonus action cry.
Bonus action. All right. Bonus action cry.
Okay. He took no. Right. He didn't take any damage at the time, so he gets that.
Really regretting having speak with dead in my book right now. Prepared, but you know.
These guys are. Oh, you can't talk to
Lothar.
them.
Ooh,
I don't want to speak to them anyway. They hurt.
Lothar, you are hit again for
God bless.
6 slashing damage after halving.
You said 6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sent. Europe.
All right, I'm gonna walk over and try slapping him with my short sword. Come on, smackies. 12.
No.
All right.
No.
Well, following up with the dagger. Come on, smackies. How about
There you go.
25? All right. And that boops him for 11, and then I wander back on the other side of the room again, feeling real dejected.
Teloch.
Okay, I am going to cast Fairy Fire. It's a Dex 15 save.
Dex 15 save.
Yeah.
He saves.
Son of a bitch. Alright.
These guys are not
bonus.
sloshes.
Yeah, bonus action, healing word. I think Anker could use a hand, right? So I'll cast that bad boy. That roll is also pretty pitiful. Get 8 back.
Ooh, I will take 8 as I'm pretending to be a statue.
He's pretty good. That's average.
Right?
That's what she
Liam.
said.
You up.
All right. I feel like I heard from Joaquin that I need to keep trying to do radiant damage. So, Word of Radiance, con saving throw 15, please.
Con saving throw 15. Oh, that is a natural 20. That is not going to do it, buddy.
That sounds right. Screw
Sounds about
you too,
Joaquin.
Joaquin. Yeah. Guiding bolt.
Okay.
20. That hits.
That'll
right?
hit.
Oh, heck yeah. That is not a bad roll. 19
Nice.
radiant damage. Whew. And yep, that's good. I won't even use my bonus action cry.
Guiding bolt's cantrip, right?
Bonus action tier, just a single tier.
Is that a cantrip?
Oh no, you're right. That's the spell. I was thinking crap. So
Damn.
nothing. Spiritual weapon then is what I.
I'm giving him his points back.
Well, that's a. Can I use that hit roll for my spiritual weapon at least and just
Sure.
re-roll the damage? Because that was sad, and the damage is sad. 5 force damage instead. Womp womp.
So do you retract your not bonus action cry?
Yeah. Now can I have 2 cry actions?
No.
Dang it.
2 cry, please.
Anchor. How about that wisdom save, buddy?
You got it. You got it. This is it. This is the one.
You can do it.
Watch. I'm going to crit. All right, I got a 12.
Almost a crit.
That's
you already
probably
failed.
going to stick. Yeah. Oh, and another crit. Woo! Not on combat.
Nice.
That's 3 in a row.
I
All right, Zeen. Come on, buddy.
He
I
casts Fireball now. I'm going to be so annoyed.
I hate this.
Oh, Zeen finally saves, rolls a natural 20. Unfortunately, it's at the end of his turn, so he can't do anything till next time.
Of course.
Lothar, back to you, buddy.
All right. A barrage of attacks with my great axe, which I have to come up with a creative name. I will take suggestions outside of the game. 18.
Large Marge is already taken. That hits.
So that'll do 9 damage.
Okay.
17.
Also hits.
That'll do 13 damage.
Okay.
And 10.
Oh, that's a miss. Did it for you?
Yep.
No radiant damage again. So. Let's see. Who's he want to hit? He could get advantage if he tried to hit Anker, but he's just standing.
Yeah, dude. No, bring it on. I got HP.
I mean, somebody did just slap it in the face twice and try to hit it a third time.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna stick with Lothar.
Also,
sorry, buddy.
Come on, give it.
That's okay. Hit me with it.
His two-handed sword zings just above your head again as you duck out of the way.
It was intentional.
Sent.
All right. Same thing as before. Let's see if I can salvage some of my kitty pride.
Somebody kill this thing already.
Kitty Pryde, isn't it?
25.
Is that an
That'll hit.
X-Men character?
And that's going to be 15 damage.
Nice.
And then offhand, slapping it with that for a 9. Okay, nope.
That
And I
is
wander
a
back
miss.
to that side of the room.
Teloch.
I will use Produce Flame as a natural
Ooh.
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do that
buddy.
damage twice.
Yeah.
15 fire damage.
Nice.
And then as a bonus, I will use a level 3 healing word to help out Lothar there. Hey, there's
Was
the best
the
die.
produce flame a cantrip?
It is, yes.
16.
Yeah.
Thank you.
16 back for Lothar.
That's
I am
max
now
damage
above
health.
half health.
Wee.
That's the
That's
best thing
max
I've done all
damage
day.
health.
That it for you?
Yes.
Okay, Liam.
I'm just gonna heal some people. So everybody's going to get up to
71.
20 hit points back.
Oh,
That's
I
how
don't
you
need
heal.
mine.
Stop.
You can give mine to Lothar.
I am maxed out. I wouldn't give them to
I
me.
don't think that
I am back to
works,
full
but
health.
Yeah, I just wanted to top people off. Now finish it.
I store them in a bottle for later. This is how you make resto potions, right?
I'm pretty sure that's
Oh
right.
my
Anker.
God.
Wisdom save time.
You mean wisdom fail time?
You got this, buddy.
You got
Hold
You
this.
can
on.
do it.
There's another 13.
That's
You're welcome. Hold on. Crit time. See if we can do a forfer. No forfer that time.
You were. It's closer.
Need to pray
You
to
need a
RNGesus,
15.
dude.
Plot
Yeah.
twist. You need a 15.
Good to know. Good to know
Oh,
how
Zeen
far
could
away
do
I am.
something. Zeen will magic missile. I think he can do, what is that? D4 plus 1 3 times.
I think those just hit.
Yeah, they do.
I need a wand
I
of
don't
magic
know.
missile.
He usually uses his crossbow. I have no
10,
idea what his magic missiles do.
3. I don't even know if he has it, but I'm just going to give it to him. He shoots it for 12. Boo! Lothar,
Yes.
you're up, buddy.
Okay.
Finish him.
9,
That is a miss.
13,
Reckless.
That is a hit.
Oh, we got a cheer, but I have the map in the
16,
It's
Okay.
and then 23,
Ecthelion of the Fountains.
and 10.
Oh, so close. Okay. Whoosh.
And Ecthelion in there with a 100-bit cheer. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. That is a miss.
You're beautiful.
Oh, that is a hurty one.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Hit me with it. I got full health.
Yeah, this is why I topped us off.
That is 41 points of slashing damage.
Is that before the half?
Wow.
That's before half. Yes, it's
Oh,
20.
okay.
Not at full anymore.
That was
Man,
beefy.
back
That
to
was-
half.
That
That was
literally
my
took.
first, like, natural 20 attack.
That literally.
Inordinately spicy.
That ate
Sent.
his heal that he gave me.
Yeah,
exactly
and that
the
was
same
a
amount.
fantastic heal. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You up?
Yep. Boop a doop a doop a doop a doop.
Do the thing. Yay, do the
22.
thing. Come on, buddy.
And I hit him for 18. Then I come out
Nice.
with the offhand.
You
Yes.
stab it, and the armor falls to the ground, apparently empty.
All right.
All
Hey,
right,
guys, this
DM
armor's empty.
bedtime powers.
Phew.
This armor's empty. You must have just been imagining getting beat about the face and
And
robbed of your mortal coil.
Oh,
Anker, you suddenly feel released.
nice
I
of you to
sit-
rejoin us.
I just sit down and turn off my sword and cry.
Hey, you did a great job at the start, buddy. You were putting out some serious deeps.
Yeah.
And I have one
Uh-huh.
level of exhaustion now.
The Revenant targets one creature it can see within 30 feet.
Oh, Revenant's nice.
The target must make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the target is paralyzed until the Revenant deals damage to it or until the end of the Revenant's next turn. When the paralysis ends, the target is frightened for the Revenant. When the paralysis ends, the target is frightened of the Revenant for 1 minute. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns with disadvantage if it can see the Revenant, which is where you keep getting disadvantage from.
Gotcha.
Ending the frightened condition on itself on a success. So yeah, they're unpleasant. Yes, they were.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, well, I don't know who they were mad at. They were going to kill somebody, but now they ain't gonna.
Sure.
As you stand there looking over the wreckage of the armor, you see like the mist seems to move towards the armor and start collecting inside the armor again.
Yeah.
Oh, piss.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Come on, we're out. Let's go.
We
go.
need to
go.
Mission.
Go.
And that is where we will leave for tonight.
I feel like we're boarding up the doors.
Because somehow we made it to 10:15 without my internet exploding.
Before we
that's
go,
kind of
let's
fun.
just
Shout out to your cell carrier, dude.
We'll scatter all the parts, like all across the room. There's no way it can come back to life if all of its parts were elsewhere.
Yeah, that's how Revenants work.
Yeah,
how hot is your phone right now, Mark?
Totally not how Revenants work, but okay. Yeah, it's pretty toasty. This is the first time I felt it get really warm.
It didn't catch fire. That's always a plus.
I am a little surprised. And it stayed pretty solid, so that's cool. Anywho, we have been playing for the kids at Children's Miracle Network Hospitals for the Extra Life program. So, as always, if you would donate to the Extra Life link, you can find at the bottom of our Twitch profile. It would pop up in chat if my bot was working. All of the money collected there goes directly to our local hospital, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. It goes to provide care for those who can't afford it, provides research money to childhood illnesses and diseases, and it provides for child life services that help kids be kids while they face scary stuff in the hospital. It's a great program. You should consider giving if you can. Every little bit helps. Even $1 can buy like 3 preemie diapers. Literally any bit helps. If you have tipped or done bits, that money will be going back into the fund as well. We'll be donating that, so that is cool. What else? If you would like to know more, you'd like to know what this is about, you can visit extra-life.org and sign up yourself to play games and heal kids. Again, we are the Hoosier Geeks. We have more shows coming up. We'll be back, of course, on Tuesday with another episode of Curse of Strahd, hopefully with internet this time, and with 100% more internet. What else? Don is missing his Thursday this time because he's going to some sort of concert, something about a tool. I don't know.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome. I am now Jellytown.
So, yeah, I don't know what's going on Thursday. We probably just will host the other show I do. And we will be doing some more shows of our own. So if you'd like to participate, you want to see what this D&D thing is about, you'd like to be in a shared thing, jump in our Discord. It's literally Discord /Hoosier Geeks. The bot's not working, so maybe someone can paste in chat the link or something. We'll get information out there. We'll be doing some new things soon, some one-shots and things like that. So, get in on that. And we got the Facebook at Hoosier Geeks. We got the Twitters, all the things. And, always here on Twitch. So until next time, gang, stay safe out there and, watch out for revenants. Or at least keep hitting them with radiant damage.
Easy,
yes,
easy,
sir.
beautiful little girl.
All right,
I believe
bye.
in you. Bye.
Bye.
Play that.